mayam kurumjiri impact TV na paringana sindokchari ba Khangminashi Manipur thor masibu mijing tabiri ba mayam pudmok pahan makada taram nokchari ngasi su mayam gi demakta mayam gi demand gi matung in haibatara yamna special oiba topic amakak yamna special oiraba koigi Khangminashi Manipur's gi all time favorite oiraba guest adumakninga she koina puduna lecture ba se ngasi gi topic ase koina especially koina astro talk ki manung channa koigi vastu amasung magi related field da koigi occult science asigi matang da koina una jagadori bani ngasi una jagadori ba guest ase miyamna thedok hendok na khangnaraba mang episode asu miyam gi sahajok miyam akak fangraba mayam gi impact TV gi oina su yamna chawbala namakak ojeriba adugumba guest adune. So ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, please welcome Madam Sharmilla Thangjamm. Welcome to the show, ma'am.
I know so muka hana sa Thagachuri, handaki ahum suba episode asi lak pasiga loinana, ano ba aina pizza bangamba, any kind of remedies to all the people, to all the viewers of the Impact TV Dalaiba, Impact TV bu, yang biriba viewers kidamakta kana naba, mayam gidamakta sheba tauba pangzabase, aigishu yamna laibak phabani, amadi I am thanking everyone.
Yam sunungai je hena sumai papu ibi helps impact TV makeri ge haja ge Sharmilla. Sharmilla do makata na ina wari sa huduk chaboy na ngasigi akogi topics di amna haide akogi viewers mayam dagi tongan ba suggestions tongan ba comments mayam khak lor poina habatar ma se flow the chatta badia habatar but questions say one after another the mind tor kanda ina sun Sharmilla sum throw tok jara ke habatar haide akogi the viewer satisfaction is our ultimate goal haitar na viewers mayam ge questions se compile tor panina feel occult science habatar ga sun Sharmilla feel makakta dum focus tok daba tongan ba questions mayam sa isum hangjera ke Sharmilla
yani
ado han bada koina kwaidagi mayam na kwaidagi pamna ba dugumba topic haibatar ga de khogi vastu si oina oi haitar mamang da su Sharmilla episode mamang episode ani se su vastu sti kitang bawdi introduction li tawbi khrabne haitar to further understand what is vastu Sharmilla, can you please explain what is vastu adigi matang han hoshi.
Okay, repetition ni adubo anoba viewers ki damakta vastu haibe se the art of living haibani maite ron da hairagana ekhoi gi yum sharon maite gi chatnarakpa ipa ipu haktak gi chatnara iba yum sharon haibe sini the vastu sina it is a very good science neba idc the superstitious ki wafam yauzade science ni it will impact everyone without bias in any kind of religion. The kind of bias like among the Hindu oigera, Christian oigera, Muslim oigera, everyone. Everyone the law in about impact to Godaba, adugi shines to adugi maram the study the madi adug impact. If Bastu sibu phazana natraga yum saron sibu phazana I can follow to the chat pataragadi kari human lives to kari impact over yabage amadi madugi impact to the how far it will concern ado itaragadi impact over imung natraga narava family ado haibatare ko akoi mi ma passion ma nabataragadi we need a doctor and therefore yum ma nabataradi yum gi doctor darkar oye. That's why we were needed ne akoi gum se darkar oye needed is the vastus related with the vastu how to treat the defects in dukram na treat to godage haibachni molom taiga doribra natragana operation to godoribra haibade naragadi koi hospital satpagumna koina yum sidagi kari different impact yum sida leibage different angles yengani ko 360 degree yenga kadobani koina vastu dari ko mit yeng sina mamangni sigi yet sina makhani sina awangni haidina chatpa yaroeba we will go to the spot adu chatkani aduga degree on gani awang haibase koina mit yeng duna hekta oiroi 0 degree dubu note ko we haidina koina hairakani compass to na thale hairakanda compass to the study to rakanda form to riba degree do because of the earth magnetic field the siging le hairaga koina karamba position the kari thamgadabano karamba position that means the angle the kari thamagana hene imung the improvement pigadege thambaya da pot na kari no kari gumba thambaya da pot tu kari gumba thamam taragadi sifting to was very simple method ta hai batare ko aduga sifting to ba mag yadaba pot chu mayam am yaugani ba ko adugi mayam sing adu ekoina karamba karom site kari hapaga kari dauraga hairiba keno do ngasai gi imung do the defect khuding makto solve to gadeki haibado vastu si the consult to re hairaga adugi imung adu da kari gumba somehow imung dugi family du da husband wife tinaba yadren khalo example that can be also one of the effect from the bastu tagi oiba yai ko maram di yum haiba yum stagi pumna makki horak phamne ba aduna madugi impact to kadai degi no haiba koina thigat kani then like paisa chatkhraga invest tawraga paisa do return back laktaba okay block money why there is a block money habana chingba singa se block money leiba ta di kamai leiram ga de this leiram ga ne haina haiba se asi mu astrological point of view de gi magi kundali du phak matam de loi tholka doini ba before visiting the house yum du changdringai matam da kwa ihal hamba da ai gi client ama line khalo example la ibasina if they are the akoi gi yum du yum buremba natraga yum burembi oiba taraga di adugi anigi kundali je phak tok matam da aina dum detect tog doine mem natraga sar nangi yum sigi this point at north east corner da asi leire chumbra aduna maram oidana no imung da sigi difficulties leirongani ko haiga do bagi system se asi ne ba if leire hai targa the maximum so lei doini ko because it is predicted it is due through the calculation de gi harak doini ado leisu leiram go do leiri badugi remedies hai tare leina dugi habitar yum dugini ko yum haiba se koin human body ga chak mana ba which is lying down on the surface of the earth ni ko adu itara ga di madugi impacting adu koina clients da haijori hai ga nangi si this masigi area da soibani example oina hairasi ni ko aina last week ta chatluba kari home visit sing da ko I can found that kaino si da ko gi south east can corner of the house ko says da ko gi safety tank leiram ba gumba ko ado mi yai hedana dum tawba ado impact to ngasi safety tank leiraga use tawga ngasi haibanu michidagi impact mongon the pibadi nate it will take some time after 3 years oiba yai but problems and issues of burning money hai tare paisa energy of the fire do the noina washroom thamjan doini flushing of water tham doini ko ado targa the impact so idana makla kane haiba paisa gi maram da so idana impact lakshmi di paisa ni na paisa gi maram is the block money is the compulsory oina dum lakani then issues regarding the nupis the feminisms the lakani maram the lakshmi ki jaga da use tawrabani na
in terms of health
the health asu ko aduna health asu issues la iba potu karamaina kari tawsige adegi kari hairaga natraga na kari thammaga remove tawba yabage habina chingba adubu south north east labor problems and south west labor problems see it is somehow I must say impossible to do the correction never
okay
aduna southwest the thinki leiram basidi ekdam horrible changes leigani imung manung da leiba mi paralysis to bagai then that they cannot do so any kind of work to ngam da ba kwa haibena chingba singa si mayam ama leikre adu aikoina remove mi gi thinki du thugayu haibadi ga ponte dana do so adu da southwest taram taragadi southwest tahandana ba kari dogudagi area de southwest ta thokre ba ko adu tariba jaga do south west ta holloi hai taraga dinga sai middle portion jo change ta holle hairaga ikoina yum digi extension khar pithokani ba extension du pi taraga di hana south west ta bado digi ju change taro poi matung ina madra south west tara roi ba adu ta without breaking the house to break up to dana we can just shift the position of the ikoi gi lady ba tanki washroom ama se change taraga ikoina imung du da a very holistic development ama ikoina puwanga ma haibase ai ongtang mayam mamang da haisage
yamna sununga yamna so informative oiba dugumba matang ama khakni haitare neshamna makhata na ina mukhangjening base khogi vastus da khoina so sum neshamila ga sum thengna jeruba dagi neshamila gi advices mayam se khoina sum mamang episode mayam da sum tav matam da khogi regular viewers mayam da so ina khangbiram ga da mamang episode sing sida so neshamila khoina sum khang base vastu gi when it comes to vastus da habitar hojikti neshamila na safety tank adagi septic tank adagi topa me amkak panbiri haitare washroom gi matang da panbiri kitchen is also very important when it comes to
very important
kitchen gi matang da kitan
okay ekhoi gi manipur da di kitchen je most probably thaine de gi yum saron de gi lak da taseng na haitar ka tungana sangama sar ga kitchen oina rambane yum bi se si yum mama leira ni aduga sangama sar ga kitchen oina rambane potha pham ga se tamai tarambane adagi kitchen je manung dong changa abane ba inside the house ko adu funga thame ko adu hairi base thaine gi mahiron ꯃꯐꯝꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯁꯨꯝ ꯊꯦꯡꯅꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ ꯎꯖꯔꯛꯄꯗ north west corner of the house ꯁꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯗꯤ where there is an air element ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯐꯝꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯋꯥꯡꯒ ꯃꯅꯤꯡꯒꯒꯤ ꯀꯥꯔꯛ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯔꯣꯟꯗ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯤꯕ ꯀꯧꯕ꯭ꯔꯨ ꯃꯥꯏꯀꯩꯁꯦ ꯑꯁꯤꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯃꯃꯥꯏꯁꯦ ꯑꯋꯥꯡ ꯑꯣꯜꯂꯒ ꯆꯥꯛ ꯊꯣꯡꯅꯩ ꯃꯩꯇꯩꯖꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯤꯀꯣ ꯑꯩꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯖꯔꯤꯁꯦ but when we move to outside Manipur ꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ outside ꯁꯤꯗ ꯆꯠꯂꯨꯕ ꯃꯇꯝꯗꯗꯤ that area is not very comfortable for the kitchen ꯍꯥꯏꯌꯦꯕ there is a second option the option is the second option je koin first option second option ana sumaina leiba ko ada third option book leiba for the kitchen area the first option da koi south east oina piba south east haibadi mairam adu maitai ki culture se sidadi south east di aikoi gi south east haibadi mairam haibane ba mairam sidi mai hongna deba but name digi di khalloba mairam haibane ba where fire should be there haibane ba mai tokpam na haibane ba adu idra tohalamdreba adu first option di madudaneba first point da haige ba second option sida north west se sigi sina second option ne adu manipur da leba society koi maitai ichine naw sang se sidi north west ngakta aduma kitchen oinei heba ko but for myself I used to cook in the southeast and development I can feel and I can explore adu and adugi energy do ina feel to bangameba kana gumba imung amana kari gumba north west kitchen oizaba taraga so south east ki jaga do adugi exactly point do madurai da ekhoina mai gi element ama thamba taragati it can be ekhoina induction oiba yai it can be freezed oiba yai cooler oiba yai any mai electric ka mari leina ba fire ga mari leina ba thamaba or adumak thambang amdre haina khanba taraga su akoi color da kwa room dugi color du ekhoina fire element ki color se thambira ba adu taragati example like the red roses kwa example flower which are pink the yellow combination red ki family sing se asisi ekhoina frame oina fazaba beautification oina thamaba adu taragati the fire of energy the energy of fire do adugi area adu adumak build up ti tawe ba even though if we are using in the southwest northwest used to bataraga so adugi southeast mayam na kinari ba mafam do ada kitchen oiba hangoi jeba taraga so adugi area adugi ora adu develop to ba yagani habane
adu ne shamla sigi se akhoi gi wall color se sida di akhoi ne fire gi color se use to we orange kumba
red kumba yeah adu indication ne adagi akoi gi burning candles kumba kwa asigumba sing se mai gi spotlight mai gi picture kumba kwa exactly adu area adu da thamba taragadi then the bulb the high targana red bulb kumba thamba taragadi adugi mafam dugi fire gi energy to build up the web even if we are not using for the kitchen if we are using as a kitchen best but still Manipur da chatna da banina ado northwest oizaba taraga so southeast ama thambiyu sima I haiseninge if we move outside Manipur da chatkiba taraga di kitchen should always be in the southeast habese dum lerangane ba ko where pesa paira mi sing sine hena bas to perfection da chatliba 5 elements thing as a loina ba built up to rakanda fire na kadai legadabno year na kadai legadabno happiness sing basing as a loina ba moi di shem sari haiga life to hena chakot parom da chattuini ba ko aduna chama tala chama lotion ba di chakot pani hene khandi ba lakh ama tala ga so lakh ama du lotion laba rama khai lotion laba adu itaraga di even though my income is lakh in terms of lakhs to itara so madu chakot panin chingdi ba adu the increasing momentary graphs is mine increase 45 angle natra 30 degree da changak pado adu ma darkar oiba adu the energy of fire is very important in a house that means the kitchen mafam chada ba ai na clients amagi yum da su thengnai that is in the south and northeast Jakarta. When the kitchen is in the northeast Jakarta, labor matam the imung the paralysis can happen definitely. There can be a possibility of imung to the handon naeba ko nagan ba the accident prone to again basi oiba maram dikharino north east side zone zikarino it is the area of the head neba kok ki portion of today's the queen fire to thamba taragadi mi dugi kok brain do work to wangam deba ko aduna lamben chatpada kari accident can happen naibani ko madumak na impact to where aduraid the queen cleanliness thamgada ba jaga do ishor bu koina maga lat ka ba jaga do adugi jaga do the queen mafam leitre haidana hekta ꯍꯦꯛꯇ suitability ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯒ ꯀꯣ ꯃꯤꯒꯤ ꯍꯧꯖꯤꯛꯀꯥꯟꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯒꯤ ꯅꯨꯡꯉꯥꯏꯔ ꯂꯣꯏꯔꯦꯅ ꯈꯟꯅꯕꯅꯦ ꯉꯥꯏꯍꯥꯛꯀꯤꯗꯨ ꯌꯦꯡꯉꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯔꯒ ꯃꯥꯅ ꯃꯗꯩꯗ ꯀꯤꯆꯟ ꯊꯝꯃꯝꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯏꯃꯨꯡꯗꯨꯗ ꯂꯩꯔꯤꯕ ꯃꯤꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯏꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯍꯟ ꯑꯃ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯦꯀꯣ most probably the older person ꯃꯗ impact ꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯄꯤꯕ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯄꯗꯤ ꯌꯥꯏ question ꯀꯔꯝꯍꯥꯏꯅ ꯍꯪꯉꯛꯀꯅꯤ working person ꯗꯨꯗꯤ ꯀꯩꯝ ꯇꯧꯔꯣꯏꯗ꯭ꯔꯥꯅ ꯍꯥꯏꯗꯤ ꯃꯥꯗꯤ ꯅꯣꯡꯉꯥꯝꯗꯤ ꯅꯨꯃꯤꯠ ꯆꯠꯊꯣꯏꯅꯦ they will go out from the house natra lehoriba 24 hours stay to hori je kaino haidai magi baba duneba magi ima duneba ko adaidara problems to thokani haiba problems to mangon thodi pesa do mangon dei heijaroidro earning person dri gidi heija dhuineba pesa di natra manung duda leiriba han sing do healthy oira kanda phadoi natro aduni dai haise impact se mapam da like kitchen gi duni ke adu problems to adu matho it's very rare case nate it happens to some of the family da in uzaba kanda dumak thoe hari bado ikoina shifting tok thokpa natraga treatment remedies therapy ba adu taraga di pai adu su 100% accuracy oide and therefore in hining is kaino before construction do consult consultation is very important never kamaina mityeng da chapigano just practicality that 2 plus 2 is equal to 4 haijabado ina 2 plus 2 is not 2 plus 2 is not 5 neighbor adu 2 plus is not 6 neighbor 2 plus 2 is 4 neighbor ko adu itargadi adu da sapi over have exactly location do kadai do oidoino je thira ka sapi targadi why not improvement why not growth development will be there have neighbor ko example oina in the hozikan the pesa pai base koina arab tal anamana pai dubai adu haine every indian family mayam sing se anamana pesa pai dubai de go there and see how they are making their buildings they are all vastu the perfection do adu pura ka changi bo they will do it me indian ge experts mayam am ko raga moise vastu je tanaraga building construction je saye bo ko adu construction sa ba kan the person who is living in that particular house natraga building do somehow somewhere kadai de no growth adu magla kan they all are not the yamna like shwai give the na yamna pesa pai ba adu oi ba natabane chasing na taraga di growth promotion university gi lakpa energy mayam se loina bag develop toroga lobang ameba because of the vastu perfections in ever it is not an imagination natiba mari sari raga ngang banatiba ko this is true and it really impact the human life
yam sunu haise yam sumarik chipna su tak pigre haiter ne shamila hazin ne shamila na pan biu matam da something pops up in my mind at the moment haitar vastu gi sida I always thought that akhoi vastu se akhoi magi importance of direction ne so the minus so tapi ko ne shamila adugi matang da su elaborately haibiu aduga ne shamila hazik ne shamila na pan bigi matam da vastu na haira kan da akhoi balance of the five panchabhuja habatare balance of the five elements earth fire water air adagi sky haitare akash haitare space sigi elements manga sigi balance to bushne na akhoi na maina ne shamila na so hazik tak bigi basic elaborately the minor haibiu
I guess the lady say example says the lady say a fire art star how do you say ko all these mayam sing sel oina ba punch to dinatri ko masna 7 clock adamni chakras the balance to ine asimak sine ba khoina balance to roga yum za tham ga toise in Haidushi. There is the fire element in the southeast direction, space element in the northwest direction, okay. Asmaina water element in the Karaidata one in north direction, then the southwest direction, the earth element. Asmaina equina mapam kudingi zaga sing say specific way elements singer say magi energy to low wahibasine. Adul low ragadi, adu the balance create when we create the balance, then the improvement and development of the house so it namak laigineba example let us say ngasai aina haizabegi matung ina ngasai gi north zone is the money opportunity ne higher ko kana gumba family khara da when I moved kaido ge have matam the north zone wangkhalamba je se barabar aina episode khuding gi so aina panjab word never and never make the leveling of the floor in the north directions upward so I laiginu haibneba downward or you have never comparing to the middle comparing to the southern part of the house have never have the north ki jaga means awang mai gai do wangkhat kan wai beneba awang mai gai wangkhat ba imung se everywhere ging biru so ba laira ba lupa lising manga dang thokpa imung oishenu lak thokpa imung oishenu lising yang khai thokpa imung oijenu there must be a typical problem about money block doi taragati ke doge tar irai laiba pot ne process ti ngasai gi awang da wangi ba pot ga level manana atai du su sembi yo haibani natraga awang du kutha halo haibani ba ina haire same level is okay but don't make it upward haibani I can find aina experience oirakpata ko hana yums ya families yam nungai ramba awang da extension tawruraba aduga ngasai gi hojikti soroki level z noina su khangbiram gani koila se sum thagalaktra yam sati bane se aduna thaini ngai da khoi ahan sing sina khoi yum de yam wangami hojikti leba ma ha kuthagre aduna khoi thongali ni hairangani sigi question ji am si am haina bane ba hojik se sorok se nong gi koilas atopa lam da thaba atopa countries da thaba ma'am ji hana gi lokso no na thara kanda hana gi magi line du dum tawi hojik koi manipur da thai sa hana leibes te gi mathak mu hengale sum thangale adun nong chura kanda kawa sa ge se kwain to ge more example ado mi hana lejeri ba yum do mi gi normal lejei ni kanano defect se ngasai gi sorok to da wang khale e ba nala phunjal pa henare mi jing se yamna selfish minded oire iko suktang thatu ongada ba thadu rakte ko aduna impact ti loimbak environment ti oiraga su aduna yumdu ising thume haidana awang du da thongat ro ba example ising thubangi awaba do adudagi hena problems e multiple times lakani heba thongat pa tata ragedi middle du su kawi ganu then kariba makha thangbagi area du su kawi gan extension tawge hai targati tawbiyu ka shukai de but remember and focus the leveling of the art se art leveling do adu shung kaw kawi ganu hai de ai tanga muka mayam da clear verification ni ko ina je clear mind da ni ina mayam da hai de se aina hai se pungai haizin basunate I know something about this and I am sharing this knowledge to everyone who is viewing the Impact TV.
Thank you so much, Sharmilla. Sharmilla, makata na ina mukhang janing base. Kuigi hojik ne Sharmilla na so high very modern time matam so kuigi problems may am se kuigi when it comes to vastu high tare kuigi urban lifestyle si da high tare hojik se koi like kai dagi yeng na matam so have the shumang thilongas am to una drab matam hai tare everyone is building up kind of floor may am so how kat na kan have the modern lifestyle so the mine in oi grai tare so mine am the congested oi urban lifestyle so mine live matam se Sharmilla kai dagi bastu no moina follow torom ba doi se hai tare adu na problem se me am oirak pa hai tare but na sigi se magi remedy se combine tor kan da khoina general oina follow to ba remedy ne Sharmilla ande hojik ama hai bi ko not ki zone se kitang nem da halaga thamba leveling or thamba hai na apart from that kari yum manung gi oina ko kari khoina urban lifestyles da khoina compare tor kan da maina thamba ya adu matang do so hai bi ma
ai khoina thamba ya ba pot amana suppose imung do thongat pangam bagi capability lai train khalo tiles nung loina ba flooring loin tokselure tawro I don't have the money right now hairaba it will take some time for me adugi semjan ge khajan ge hai taragati engon pesa ngasai ge clients to pesa khara darkar oidro adu putha bai ni ma lak sai duri ada ina thongalo har ma chata di ai gi result den du yara roeba adu di nang dei brahan hangani ba can you do best treatment do han hai ne ba best treatment di hai ba potu to hai bane mana pesa le je di ai to bang moi hai ba taragati we can put some koi remedies to way like for example not exactly not to adoida hai ba di 0 degree do from the center of the art gi geng kan dai koi no guha well hai ba tare guha hai ba di well hai ba di koi gi kuthari ni dana adugi pictures to koi na thamba yai hai ba ko in the northern side of the wall of the house neba exactly kadaida 0 degree da aduzo note si awang se senior na mari sari banate ko exactly note to the thambiro kayam yam na kutori ba kayam sangba kaino well no haibadi guha no ekoina guha gi picture ni ko thamgadu budi chamchamba pot yam samgani ba but it will impact a lot haibane ba me do who is the owner of the house to gi owner adu gi makhwang gi portion se sibok da gi picture da choba hojikan di loina bak thoe dana koina kaino da flex da bu toroga loin print out to ba yare dana adu gi wall du da ngasai gi flex da gi koina print out to jare da du kan koina napsin jaba yane ba adu itara gati ngasai gi ꯇꯣꯡꯉꯤꯕ ꯄꯣꯠꯇꯣ ꯋꯦꯜꯗꯨꯅ ꯀꯨꯊꯍꯜꯂꯤ ꯍꯥꯏꯕꯅꯦꯕ ꯈꯪꯉꯕ꯭ꯔꯥ ꯑꯗꯨꯃꯥꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯦꯃꯦꯗꯤꯁ ꯁꯦꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤ ꯃꯊꯛꯇꯨꯗ ꯑꯃꯨꯛꯀ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯐ꯭ꯂꯣ ꯑꯣꯐ ꯗ ꯃꯅꯤꯗꯣ ꯃꯣꯔ ꯕꯦꯇꯔ ꯑꯣꯏꯍꯟꯒꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯇꯥꯔꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯐꯣꯜꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯁ ꯍꯥꯞꯄ ꯌꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯐꯣꯜ from coming out from different direction that means indicate different direction indicates the different sources of income ꯅꯦꯀꯣ one source of income ꯗ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯟ ꯇꯧꯗꯕꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯨ ꯑꯣꯏꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯐꯣꯜ ꯐꯖꯅ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯄ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯇꯥꯔꯛꯑꯒ ꯆꯦꯟꯕꯒꯤ ꯀꯩꯅꯣꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯄꯤꯛꯆꯔꯁꯦ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏꯌꯦ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯈꯇꯪ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯈꯔ ꯍꯦꯟꯅ ꯏꯟꯚꯦꯁ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯉꯝꯃꯦ ꯍꯥꯏꯕ ꯇꯥꯔꯒꯗꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯋꯥꯇꯔꯐꯣꯜꯒꯤ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯇꯦꯟꯒ ꯂꯩꯗꯅꯀꯣ ꯑꯗꯣ ꯐꯥꯎꯟꯇꯦꯟꯗꯨꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯏꯁꯤꯡ ꯑꯣꯔꯣ ꯑꯣꯔꯣ ꯇꯥꯔꯒ ꯃꯩ ꯊꯥꯔꯒ ꯊꯝꯕꯗꯣꯀꯣ that is also a very good one that can be put in the northern side ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯤ flow of money ꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇꯅꯦ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯩꯁꯥ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯣꯛ ꯂꯩꯔꯒ ꯀꯥꯈꯠꯂꯛꯇꯕꯗꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯒꯤꯅ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯉꯁꯥꯏꯒꯤ ꯋꯦꯜꯒꯤ ꯔꯦꯃꯦꯗꯤꯁꯇꯣ ꯑꯗꯨꯗꯨꯃ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯒꯝꯂꯥ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ ꯒꯝꯂꯥ ꯊꯝꯕ ꯌꯥꯏ southern part of the house ꯇꯀꯣ ꯀꯔꯝꯕ ꯃꯈꯜꯒꯤ ꯒꯝꯂꯥ for example ꯑꯁꯤꯗꯒꯤꯅ sideboxꯁꯦ वांगबसे सीसीना नॉर्थ वाल ने खलसी नॉर्थ की फ्लोर ने खलसी ngसाइगी साउथ की फ्लोर से साइ लेरेन खलसीबा अदोइ तारगदि खोइना रेमेडीज ते साउथ तो पिदोइनेबा असिगी वाल से सिगा मानन लेइरे हेदना सिबुक लेइरिबा साउथ की वाल्स फ्लोर से सिदगी हेना वांगबा साइमुक वांगबा सिददि थमदोइबा साइमुक वांगबा गमला से थमगनेबा मेट अप ओबा लेबा हापगा मेट अप ऑफ आर्ट अदुगा ngसाइगी पोट तुसु करी लेबा की पोट ओइगदबा हा होय अदुगा मखादा लेइरिबा अइखोइगी कंबी में हेक थाइदनको पोट तसु अखोइ प्लास्टिक की पोट अदु कंबी दुसु लेबा की ओइगदबा all should be connected through the art oirakanda ikoina hairiba southern part of the house ta thamba taragadi it can be a somehow kari oigedege had a remedies oibadi yai heba
nesamna talking about akoi water elements akoi vastu nesamna water elements ki matang akoi operation of matamsa something pops up in my mind ne Sharmilla hozikan se akoi gi modern lifestyle matung in haba tar akoi gi aquarium is also
aquarium,
getting very very popular what's your opinion on this
aquarium se फसाना नैनरबा what is aquarium माने हंगता water bodies ने artificial made ने aquarium साबा मीने दि नुंगाइ रोइ ताबदको अदु aquarium itself is a very good ने if they are kept in the kadaida north zone da natraga north east zone gi area sawai leibe area water element ki area thambo itaga very good because akhoi der battery na hapaga mai na hapaga water movement leitra water manung da circle am water movement leiba adudi yam phagreba but if you are putting the fish inside it fish to noina makala ma ishing samudra da leigadab nang adugi pick khraba area adu nang adu survive the whole ne but through artificial means da whether the fish will be happy or not
captivity never
puzzle thambaga saranga thambaga chap maneba adu nangna as long as fish tuna durability gi yenga mana nuaina mother survive tawraga magi mapung mari pharaga phahan bangamaba machinja phazana thaga magi demakta then it's okay but mother siraba the impact will goes to you sidabadi yauroi balising taruk pi banga leirure ha 3 weeks la me sire haye adu siba kanda da ngasai gi fish tuna survive tawda waram gadaba poto really they were killed tortured awrineba can you torture someone like that no aduna ne koina waterfall hapo natra waterfall oin thammo ka haise I never suggest aquarium in a house but I can suggest aquarium in kadaida hospital
okay
yeah I can ma adugu mangak lai
south to the hospital the aquarium
I can suggest it in the hospital they suggest where there is in and out dum satpa mapham haiba tare the museum they used over any koi gi departmental store sum thamba leidana ko adu kai sum ta kai deba madu adi mi ta stay tawraga dom leigedoba nateba in and out leiba mapham da thambo oitarga di as a fashion oina you can use it but aina haizabado aquarium itself is very good but still kaidoge have matam da koina fish to see helaba natraga total toraka machinjak thapui haudraba adu tara siri badugi impact di nangon da dum leigani haibani da aduna answer se the person must know the answer of this question. I answer Peter Reva today. Maram di kay masana dung kangzeroba. Is it good or not?
Kamsun ngai se. Neshamila hajik vastu ge matang da khoina wari shalai ngai se Neshamila se hojik se khoigi Manipur gi tongan tongan mafam sing se da khoina consultation se vastu consult to se vastu gi magi keno mayam se measurements mayam tools mayam se pura kanda yamna consult to du mai na chatpi na so khoina ta je have ta.
Okay, hoi chale.
Hoi. Adugi matang
Sunday khatang ne chale se. Sunday khatang kai noina chale is a house to visit in chale morning the chat kani aduna I kuthi yang base kundali astrology numerology adu yang mayam the yum se I can sell it on Sunday because I do the home visit set pase morning the chat ki bisna adum yam theng bok chatle but 2 or 3 houses adum chat pa adum ngam adi aduga aina general people adum help to ngam ba hai batare ko adum kana gumba amagi room yum the chatlaga nangi imung se just by viewing the house we can detect ne get the somebody horani ba akoi mi kodor olaga ko get the somebody horani mo imung asi toro ni mo imung da adu toro ni no imung da adu toro bra hai we we just when we just visualize just we will say yum the sorok to sumsa pa je gari thong gari tong na mi yum se dum hai dui ne angau bi su man khrani ko mi ne de asi imung se adu toro mani asi imung se adu toro mani adum we can dictate but it comes to be true
okay. Adu Neshamila sigi matang se ne ai Neshamila de hangning general loina Manipur gi yum mayam se Neshamila na visit or kan the vastu correction to bachat pase so the quite the gi mayam na kano Neshamila thing na rak hai tare ko quite the thing na ba common mistakes the kari oi minor remedy pi gi Neshamila
yeah one mistake I had seen me maming di palubaya pontriko aduna me do the han consult to de panbaya brang de aga panpham su thokti hai dena pi ne southwest corner of the house to ko quick safety teng na te water element layer me ting se saw harzani magi 30 gi ko hek the pura southwest nga sai gi line do leiba mafam se ma se ek tenki je full oina layer me ba ko building se mathon ne sari che ko adu aina hai ba nangi imung se leiba ichanu pa gi problem layer ni ha ba definitely 100% accuracy it was correct nupa the impact away southwest khong ne ba house to gi khong jaga ne ba that means the leader ne ba ko leader de khoina nupi di leader ni hai ba ya de hai ba nati ko imung ama lei ba taraga di nupas na leader ni haidra doi ta di madugi imung dugi de lei ri ba nupa hai ba tare adugi do the so I didn't impact percentage de dum in a high to 100% high gani adum problem issue ama natraga issue thabam tawngam de moi pesa pairam bayai ama tarom bai de kan do halai riba level ri wangkhat ngamoi ba aduna ina suggestion tori je remove hai ba remove ti thugai bi ya daram ni ising du ching thu hai ba ta ba ni ising du ching thu ka di kari do ba ta ke le ba hap chelo funjalo hai tar make it filled ado kya muwa bano ka habidi yam luba process ti na te ising du khakta ne ba koin log tho ga hai ri ba tenki du funjan bi hai ba khakta ne ba ina je funjal la ka de bai solution loi re ba ising du aphaba jaga ma pham am da mu to ba yai dana syntax oin overhead tenki do in thambane he na fai but remember syntax can be put in the southwest corner gi mathak ta adu di thamba di ke shukai de ba but underground to ba ya da bai khata ne underground cannot be done but overhead tenki can be done adu dunida aina haijani se atopa mana aina ubje south east corner da washroom toilet am leiram ba imung je mamangom dei chale awangom de chale mafam leitre adu ai mairam da toilet tokshan le dana mairam da toilet tokshan ba paisa da toilet tokshan ba samane yam sing harabada adu di paisa do use to ba ya kadra burn out to durubani ko aduna kay hare imung do sa khotpagi mami si uba phangaroi hana di inak yam khulame inak khumbana to trauma imung daga haptana the safety tank ka sa da na tawre ko ale nungai ba hogal eko khara male ai je nungai rakadori na within 3 years ki matungda adagi khara 5 years ki magi su time duration layer how deep it is adugi accordingly the effect will come ni ko how frequently used to adugi effect ni ko la ka dui se adugi di hora ane ba program se matang dawa da badagi paisa putha badagi lak asu putharega ada putharega investor ga adu torega nupi du narega health disease issues hana torom de pot tokre sigi yum sida hongsalu badagi koi tokre hana dine pakhan da lezeram bado kaya da nungai kraba punshino haibase I can feel the nati urabani mitna cut the area haraga di thugayo haiba nati ba with the help of the vastu elements kharale ba tap kharale ba tape haibani ko aduna aikoi gi metals khara leyeba ko metals khara singsina hairiba kan area do kat tok thok piba kat tok thok pai di drill tawra phum ki ba dui tar gadi negative impact from that house to changak pa khara wat kani adu 100% aina remove to bodi ngamba nate adu su tawning da ba dum client yawe anaba du layeng oso haidoi ba first ta layeng bagi molom du zu moi lening da ba du yawe ha ba ko adu da problem le ane ne molom du moi lei zaga da na tra aina dictate to ba khakta ne si tawri si hapo si tawro si da si thamo ai bas de aina haidoi ni ba ko aduna hairiba area sing adu da remove to ge hai ta ri khara da oiraga so at least 50% akoi ne remove to bodi ngam adu 100% it is impossible ne until and unless cut the area harakane I have to cut Hibasidania, Mayam Nidi, Yum to Idora, Nativa. Different methods are there to cut the area to cut the Nanagitamata. This is another Manung the labor port process. For example, no mobile mobile data mayamam labor, the file the Hapson Bayidana. So minus shifting the way the port could maxe. Aduga equine irena hiriba process to equina satisfaction level the thamba yaye hidden a pirico. Asagi in who's a southeast corner of the house and in a Hizeriba that is it will some of the say 130 to 120 to 140 degree is how areas that we do. I know has a degree dimension the way has it. Wakana to degree da yam by area natiba
instrument ma'am use or
instrument use or kanda arts magnetic fields the compass thamle harakanda adukanda ikuina madugi resultant to pibangam gadoini heba kana gumba imung the family ma hairakani bako ma'am nang southeast toilet washroom tambado ya they have the koi mung the southeast thame koi kemta defect laite koi yam nungai haiba I will come high bako moina koi invite ro kanda chatluba matam da compass on bada ma yam nungai ka sak kai putharam da imung yawe bako aina why and thiraga gyangba matam da exactly toilet to be septic tank to mid yeng da southeast oiba but exactly south of south iski khara changjal laga leiramne mid yeng da mai mid yeng da southeast oirane na ma'am nang haidu lal haba but exactly madu taram da basu yawe ba habidi southeast oire ai kaimta tawde haragasu mana khanjabane ba to southeast taram da basu dum yawe habani da
Kamsa nungai ji Sharmilla makhata na mu Sharmilla akhoi Manipur da di akhoi Manipur gi yum ma haiba matam da Sharmilla jatra haiba se yam important oi ma pham ka oi haita ngasi akhoi viewers mayam sing na so vastu gi matang se vastu se questions yam hang viewers mayam sina jatra gi matang da su jatra haiba se nungti gi dhup thang mai tha da na akhoi gi yumbureng bi mayam sina puja tong ri ba du form ka ni Sharmilla sida di kari tips having as a vastu consultant right now what can we do at Jatra
Jatra city I'm saying that Tambiu Hibani Shamna Harabati. This is the area where Pumnamaki Horo Pum the Madudegi Hogodori Beneco. Aduna Jatra Hunbumatam the Equina Pazana Ying, a Canara Hunduino, Magi timing Yabra, Kaisluin check the Risico. Aduna Jatra Hunbumatam the Equina Manunda Hapayaba elements Mayama Malay according to the Hindu astrological point of view. The Gi Adubo Aina Maitegi Pai Pugi Tobagi styles eco, Asinapura Kratonga Lebaco. Adubo Mahuron the Gitchanary by Pipuna Tobo, so don't follow Tobomatam the Karim Kaibaliti. How's it live systems in addition to get more money happening. 5 elements pantatras hapkani bako metal element hapkani even gold hapaya bako so many things the queen manung da hapaga koina jatra gi makhong si gi area gi surrounding masada gi shokhanda bako thamme haira to fazana backup to bane ba area se backup to re hairaga equina support system amuk pi bane ba yumbi me yumba matamda support amaka darkar oi dro aduna ngasai crystals mayam sungsina support to raga equina madu thamba ya elements mayam of the earth the lady metals mayam lay metals hap ka the special lay kre ko adu sing to happy hairaga equina madu da amuk hena more better hen ba ya when we talk about the jatra but adugi matang tu ina yam high basigi mathok ta de maram di kaino ipa ipu gi chanara iba poto madudi khoi kaida na chapi basina khwaide gi hena phai aduga jatra ma khong ga samna salaga toilet option ba that is very dangerous don't do it sine ina my dear viewers tawi ganu ekhoi di scientific world later bane these are some kind of the superstition high please don't do it aduna tauba yaba area da di taubiu tauba yadaba area da di lamhen to hen bagit programs se taubiganu adugi mahuta systematic akoi gi ipa ipuna chatnara iba kayat mayam sing or culture mayam sing se heritage mayam sing se serve toroga tham se ba serve toroga su thamsi aina haijeningi na hapchan ba khara hapchan ba di kai ti ba development ne ba thai na ngai da abc irak pa do akoi bora khau chatlaga ire I adagi akoi kangru ne ire ne ai hoje kangru na dum igadro we use the marker in the blackboard changes can happen but method of teaching must be the same haibani dana education da asumaina leiriba system du di kaihen bidaba aduna ahan masak khangba jatra hunba heiba pipe hozik am leihre ko adu sing da phasana tana biri hairaga hathu hathu tawiganu main tana process it tawiyu definitely imung du soidana mag improvement leigani
gamna sunungai ji neshamla wari sham nungai marak se break macha antang dominas
hoi yani
break ki matung da impact tv na bring and doctor ba Khangminashi Manipur hanjara khige impact tv bu meeting ta tra lebio
180 degrees is to ba yango that to extremely very good natra sige extremely very good oil ba position just as isa ga line tam halo ba thambiro yare ko yang bi ho ta me da ai ga hai ba des sune me ga ba depression jo le hai ga sa sune men re ko ni du za ga ma tu lu ga sa li du za ga sa ba se lai kham su ro ro lai kham su ro kha 60 degrees al re ko 360 ba na to su si pa sa ai ba di ma la I ba du 360 di dong de to 180 de le aduna ma si mirror sa sa no na sa is the ta ba ko ta pa ka lai hai na lock to se ba ni si close ro si so si du ba ta re ko positive ko le ko
break ki matung da mayam utarab nokchiri madam Sharmilla Thangjamm ga wari makha ta jage ma'am break ki mamang da khogi vastu gi matang da khogi tongan ba khogi knowledge ma'am kha khoi Khangminashi Manipur da khoi ma'am khangminagre haiba ta ne Sharmilla khoi ne hozik one of the main concern about the modern human haiba ta si se khoi ne chokhat liba matik medical science na su chokhat liba matik haiba ta health concerns su ma'am kha ano no ma'am kha su oi hai ta astrological point of view or vastu point of view da haiba ta ko khoi health sing se kamaina care tawgani habidi ne Sharmilla yamna sengna harab doctor ni yengma ngam da pot me ama khak so khoina thazo ni thazo so healing aduguma me ama khak su lei adi matang da kitang haibi ni Sharmilla
okay akhoi gi yum da gi impact to pasna vastu gi hai re ko aduga akhoina hozik lakado basna me individual itself se imung du da phana leiba taraga su yum du da leiriba north east bu adu oigera ada oigera chap man hadoine but different people 5 people's leire into 5 people gi health consequences amata mana roiba amana masa healthy oigi ba amana yam na ba yai amana ama oiba yai so many intellectuals su sum khoi gi brainy oiba amata mana roiba kari gi no ai tare akhoi gi body si da su chakras mayam am leigreba human body se sigi akhoi 7 chakras leiba chakra tarit khatang din nati ko so many chakras are there throughout the body sigi gengor kanda koi sigi mathak ta su lei mamam lei gere universe ka samna bai chakra su lei kreba adu dil to bagi mohta adu ne yam deep science ta changrani ba adu na ta bi da ina chakras mining is about your body sineba sigi ekoi gi kok sig ek mathak ta just above an inch tigi mathak da lei ba si this is known as the crown chakra haira ka khangai ba ko sigi crown chakra sina ekoi da kari pi do ino hai ta ga it gives the connectivity to the spiritual world siga connectivity pi ga ne ba rishi muni gumba natraga na astrologers gumba makhoi na ne mi je kai imte geng tringai de kin nang adu tawrani ada tawrani phat phat ka chumba lei dana ko why because their crown chakra are very much active oi begini ba ko then comes to the next chakra which is in between the eyebrows ani ji gi marak ta lei ba forehead se ko tha sigi jaga se hai tare asti ga haina ba koi mi leitra kan to bom pham sigi jaga se this is known as the third eye chakra hai ra khangai ba this third eye chakra se sisnes na koi intuition power khudimak se sixth sense ki motivation spirit mayam sing ase sigi sina loin bak pi ba ngame ba like for example sigi thokdok sima thokpa yai ka hai da khangba do ko adu akoi gi hojikan di yam su leina re dana adu sigi third eye chakra se vajana activate tok taraga di adu gi improvement pi ba ngam gani ba next comes to this one area akoi kok siga akoi gi shoulder siga samnari ba che this is called the throat hydra this is called the throat chakra hai ra khangai ba this throat chakra se degi ne ba wangang si yaw do ya ga dre ne ya roi ko aro taraga di sigi se gi throat chakra se connectivity pi do ne ba mi person khara connectivity su lai lai ta ba amaga communication gap lai ba mi am lai ba ne unga ga lai ba magi throat chakra ju kai do bera lai ri ne ba aro taraga sigi throat chakra se bera lai bo taraga di ekoi na kari use to ba ta ge sigi chakra sigi ta makta koi lapis lazuli use to ba mathau ta ye then we can use the clear quartz to use the way ye ko then the so many stones atop khara ama su lai ri ba ko adu du sigi use to kan the sigi chakra se we activate to han ba ya ba next comes to just after these shoulders sigi mathang thabak lai khre chest area se this chest area is known as the heart chakra ha ra khnei ba ko heart chakra sida amu kamai to ge da mana pi do is loved emotion nungsiba haiba sine ba thamoi kanba kandaba ka hai se ko sai is heart chakra se loina ba activate to doini mi ji leita na mi am greedy oi ba ko adi am selfish oi ba masagi oi ja ba ta khanba mi su lei bani ba ko adu gumba sing asigi adigi thamoi kanman laga su mi ji ya de da na ko nungsi heita ba se adu du ma do hena better ohen ge hai tar ga ji heart chakra si ma ekoi na activate to ba mathok tai adu di ekoi kari use to ba yai rose quartz use to ba mathok tai emerald use to ba mathok tai jet use to ba mathok tai ye hai tana pi ri ba love ka mari leine ba poche heart chakra na pi gani ba just above the chest sigi makha sida koi inche masigi khut se ko ama he kumthara kanda leiri ba asina kari ko ga da solar plexus ko ba solar plexus se asina kari to ne confidence power sing se kanana pi ge de hai tar ga di solar plexus na especially students sing like am paning da ba party sing se ai gi ri like ka changu ya da ba kok chang da ba mayam sing se koi ne bracelet pi ba matam mai solar plexus to khatang problem le madam confidence leita ba power energy leita ba singa se akoi na citrine use to yai madu kan da ko adu di citrine use to ragan the carnelian use to yai red jasper use to yai ke dong noi tar in order to improve magi aura of the confidence de boost to na bagi de makta just after the solar plexus sigi amu khubi akoi gi sigumba fingers de maga amuk chathara ga le kan da kari amu puki area se hai batare ko sisna amuk sacral chakra har ga khang Hariba sacral chakra in a kari piga do no hai taragati it also give you the emotion relationship ko sex they give the pleasure mayam sung si piga da baneba aduna sigi pibangam da ba genital disease labor mayam sing gi oiro they give the digestion gi problem labor mayam sung gi oiro ko ekoina tiger eye gumba koina pibi like KANEL gumba koina pibi adu taragati improvement like and last one is the lower limb da koi spine sigi base da labor makhong da labor area sung ze ko si se ekoina kari ko ge the root chakra hai raga khangai ko hari ba root chakra sina kari amuk pi ge ge ka stability ne pi do ji pura si gi whole kok te gina si the boki whole body gi akoi gi upper part of the body se second lower part hai gan khong gi makha oi doi ne ba ko upper part ki body si ji gi root base ka na no je root chakra na oi doi ne ba ko stability porak na bagi damakta adu taragadi stability ji pohan ge hai taragadi khoina black tourmaline used over yai then the clear quartz used over yai we can also use the red jasper se asisu admak used over yai bako aduka ekoina bracelet when used over yai right hand left hand ko according to the situation anam na left hand sina khoina hen pi because low dori bane left hand indicates low one ko aduga right hand sina pi bane ne khoina right hand study khoi kya kan use to the left hand hen used over adu bo khoina evil eye gumba used to ga ta right hand used to kashum takai di hedna igi site gi haizeninge this is all about the chakras adu di ekoina benefits sigi chakra sigi matung ine ekoina bracelet sembi bataraga di adu kari da kari shori no haibase adu taraga di mi pum khudi maga mata mana banati ba aduna bracelet kamana makhang education bracelet haraga education bracelet to the yar with mi pum khudi makta yaga tra punga ba hapsula ga di no one person is identical and it is unique oigane ba hariba unique person se magi solution se unique way gedabani basini aina haining is and therefore ek the bracelet hairaga pung to the pung ad hekta viral ne hosuk ladies, which I'm not accepting for that, but still I know hygienic but aware of you, my general people, please aware for that. What is true and what is not true. Crystals which cannot be combined. Combined the same begin of crystals that must be known way the baniba. They give the karam the anti way labor. I do understand the Robamato like when you use the taragadi, Nasagi body is the kari equina, what liver no hybado. Nasagi impact too. Adu defect later taragadi adugi alternative method to when you use the way.
Yamna sungai jini Sharmilla akhoi tongan ba akhoi chakra 7 chakras sigi matang da 7 chakras activate tawba kamaina align taw thamgani habgi matang da marik chumba me angkak takpi ga hada Sharmilla na hojik pan give matam da 7 chakras again incorporate tawri ba magi crystals adagi magi lucky stone me amakak shod maina pan bigi se khoi thengna jawi Sharmilla sigi matang sa khoina khangjining ba se mangi episode sing da di crystal charging adagi lucky stone sing se kamain tor kan da khoi cleaning tawgani habgi matang da yamna marik chumna Sharmilla takpi ga bani seeing you am so one give so sing to seeing we singing knowledge is here lo bi agani adu hoje si aina hangningi sina astrologer amada kuthieng ba amada koina chalu matam da ko as a remedy amoina crystal pirakpa dagi lucky stone pirakpa habis ti dum masagi hona shani haitar adubu kadai da karamba matam da kari khutsa da kadom na kandar left or right kamaina shi ga doino habagi magi knowledge de akoi da pi da si zero har kan pi sining ba mong da si ba haitar some people kutai lok thoga khudol se lik oina si so me am khak Sigi matang sa yam na broad oiba yam accurate of the knowledge kitang su share to we am Khangminashi Manipur viewers may am singi damang tani
Hauzik aina about the crystals ke high grade chawrak pa makwa yam na deep detail mak na traga so general people amana khangba yaba pota ado when we move to the stone gi damak ta khoina khangge hai ba tar ga koi stone je anam koi hands ke fingers sing se stay used away ba anam bana nupi sing na left hand they used away nupa sing na right hand they used away then adu akoi thumb haiba ma leire thumbs the planet amata rule tawdeba in this thumb there is no planet ruling this thumbs ida haibani ko but mount sida the Venus niko mount is Venus but this area se thumbs ida koi rule tawdeba no planet is there haina piri even though it is a Venus nadi magi mount si pu ba taraga su ko aduna sida di ekoina silver gumba use tawba yaige aduga jointless silver use to tarage Venus ki mount se hena more activate oi haina pi adu thumbs se kana gumba na koi gi khudop ke ka si ba se sina de do I am using it because the evilize darkar oi bige use to bo wani because Venus is never mean I am impact or mihu changai and therefore I am using it ko next comes to the indexed finger khudom bi se this is Jupiter na rule to sigi area se koi ni element high tar kan ether ko element se sina musu impact to and therefore masis the khudom bi se use to koi na keno to ge high tar ga di stones use to get the sapphire yellow sapphire is very important ado nangi di yellow sapphire se kind of little finger da sire adu khatang lan ba ma leire ko amana next comes to the middle finger with this middle finger see amukari lege the blue sapphire the gumba then the diamond gumba cat's eye gumba hazonite gumba se is used over guy must ear element ne ko and the planet haibitare ko this the planet rule tori basigi middle finger the rule tori base it is the Lord Saturn ne haba ko Lord Saturn zibu inthan ge haibitare di magi impact aphaba phange haibitare ga the blue sapphire is they used over tare next comes to the ring finger high ko koi ring finger koi Marius finger kind hainari bisi masi the rule tori bise sunju rule tawi then moonju rule tawi anima ado taraga di seas is the lady basi kari element no water element ne ko this water element intern na ba nungshina ba care love ma'am sung se fange hai tare we can use the kari used over tai sunstone used over red coral used over tai red corals na kan gan used over sim tanga haram ge ko viewers ng yam kari hani confusing sat pa if me do booster yaudra ba masase yam ing daba ba aduga increment later ba the red coral do used for the improvement of the body da su the connectivity da su adegi di kari strength phangna ba gi da makta reproductive system da su ko red coral se aina sum ging mi me am used to ba aduga yam saugan ba mi do adu da the red coral used to white coral when used to go da ne sim tang clear tok thok ning ba ina ko mi sing se white coral difference between the white coral and the red coral sing se ko next the last one is called the little finger hai sigi little finger khunau bi se masis na kari na rule to get buddha na rule to which is also known as the markery hai ko masigi elements na kaino art element ni mangon da kaino the balancing to ni ko gyan buddhi lok sing phang na ba ni ko intelligence si phang na ba gi da mak ta ne ba this use to is balance create to with adaptability ko hai di amaga adaptation phang na ba gi da emerald use to tai and then you can use the pearl also pearls use to ba ya ba ngasai pearls gi benefit kari no hai taraga di aina ngasai hai ja gi fertility ga se hojikan di angang pok ta ba yam lei ko adu tuna phana sahi no ba taraga su angang pok ta ba gi samasya me ama lei tra adu di pearl use to ba ya motive adu tuna kai no increase the boost the fertility rate to increase to ba ya ye hai tana piri acidity yam wang ba mi su kidney gi bera lei ba mi su pearl use to ra khatang ingtha hali ko removing the toxic from the body if the pearl is pure heavenly ko pearl ne dana moti ne na sai de lupa kun pi ba kun thra pi ba duna na sa de na de real pearl gi wari ni ruby nga sai use to ba ya ba du kadai de ruby use to ba ya ki hai tar ga de aina ring finger da su use to ba ya ruby di hai dra ko kai dong dui no hai tar body fluid ka mari lai ne ba body nervous tension issues yam le ba nervous yam lei ba mi do ko energy de mathong marong khang da bp energy lei ba ko strength lei da ba mi sing se ruby use to tar ga di bani aina fingers to mention tore ani mak mention tore ba next comes to the diamond mayam adum ina khun ba ga di diamond contains all the 5 elements aduna mi me amna su leiba su ngamna de ko adubu diamonds if used kadai de used to gada ge hai taragati you can use here also or you can use here also ani was iya de yai ba ko according to the situation gi matung ine gai aduni mana kai dong doino hai taragati power boost to doine ba diamond gi de mayam the name and fame por ka doine ba beautification por ka doine ba strength por ka doine ba ko and at the same time mana musu por ka doine connectivity should be doine ba that means all the elements ko ne air water fire hai ba mayam sing Sigi 5 elements ng sa diamond dadi yawe aduna diamonds is recommended for those koigi social media da yam power me adagi di koigi actor actress ana mana moi diamond use stories because of such reason oi basu yai haidana piri ba ko atopa mana education sigi se this one Jupiter hai tari ko gyan loksung buddhi loksung se says Jupiter have the knowledge kini ko aduna se na koine kari use to koigi sapphire use to tra energy pi to ne ba ko mangon si da hotna ning bagi capability pyramid ne ba moise ha gi tauba ngambagi sakti haiba tare ko name and fame with the education sigi powers in this index fingers the piga ni haiba si mai am tang haizage ana rings da di sibadi mayam sina de we can also use it but it has to be kari haiba jointless habidi samna da ba haibani ko ring just mai la ga purap samna banata ba samna da ba do koi gi adjustable to wa ya ba do maram di mount venus haibani ba sigi si mount venus sigi ne venus haiba planet to adugi akoi ba ring am yaw ngani which is kind of silver color gi ring adu indicate to ri ne ba venus ti leizare adugi mount to ikoi no question biri ne adu di more improvement to the venus haigani heba this is all about the stones ki da makta ikoi na karam haina karamba fingers sing da use to kan da koi de powerful khanga de ge powerful piraka de ge haiba sing ase samlapa aina idea ma khaktang piri adu yam nungai ta ba mana kanel nangi yellow sapphire do nana se karai de nang sisna is little finger de sisna re ba ko let me check adu check to se ba kamain to ga ma chi gi se whether sigi little finger mo on the spot yenga ge sim di ko sida yellow sapphire ne mana scissor se paper to thamu al khendang khatang sangsan bi ro ko yellow sapphire se mangon de yari ba natraga yadri ba masigi yellow sapphire se chumaba chumdriba is na hardness na koina machine na toroga aidi gemology makti na te bako aduna se thilaga yenga do bane bako until and unless machine dugi red color yodribo kai gumba red color yoraba do ta kin nang hardness te accurate way de hydrine ba nang na cam rati si doino si questionable oidra ari da nang gi weight se han on ga do bane ba hek ta barveli 5 rati 2 rati 7 rati high ba yati ba 10 kg is equivalent to 1 rati adwi if you are weighing 7 kg 70 kg would lumba ta at least you have to wear 7 rati 50 kg gi mi duna 7 rati oita 7 rati gi stone se use ta mi duma ko ngawar ne ba stone do suru siru badagi mi do tore hani because stone duga mi duga vibration do connection do positive the chatla reba aina hozai haizabasity 10 kg na rati maneba adu taragadi adu dei hot over calculation se hoi fraction khara chena ba adu di keshum ta kaide aduga rati se specially angang pitru pik padadi koi gi suguma lucky stone se koi prescribe to the let the child grow first I beneba ko teenager gi period loira ba class 12 ko loira ba matung da gi di makoi gi growth lepak pa matam da gi di koi gi graha si de gi hena kari Pahangad again half a matam the day, Queen Stone, the used away. At the now, right now, Masigi Rati, Nangwanda, Nanga Cizariba, Yellow Sapphire, and a city before there. Masi say no one the canary bra, canary bringing us, let us see. I have a machine for that. Machines in a Toroga again a gecko, whether Nangadu Chana in a traga, Chana di Hezuko, Aro Sanaraga di Yampare, Chana Dragadi, Nang Saubirakan. Aduga stone duka na na pibno ay haijeroi hangjeroi aduga I am going to calculate it through the wavelength tagi vibration tagi yenga bani thambiro khubak ta thambiro yes khutna mo hapchan biro thabak ma patham
like this
yes
okay
like this if sigi machine jina if no one the changchilaba no one the move tawraba adu itaragadi this stone is good to you that means positive energy is there kaimta lengwi raktraba adu itaragadi fashion when use tawba neutral masina aingondo onslaba means it is negative to you have no one chanchal taragadi it is positive to you have ni call now let me check whether it is giving the stone is giving positive vibration to you or not no changed changed amata leiti ko igi side te gide aduna kari haino you are using this stone as a fashion aduna nothing have never
okay
adu idaragadi adu ma tokrasi adu the bracelet to yeng sine now let's see the bracelet to look thambro bracelet to yeng seva aina sida pusali the heart chakra da pusan gadam ni ko yeng pot khuting ma let us see whether do like that yeah chap manan heart chakra da pusale yeng asi adu gi stone do adu du nang on the positive peribra
wow
okay. That crystal is giving you the benefit okay asumai tau tane koina mi mane use story po se heta check to so yai basina this will give you all kind of the variation even nangi ze root chakra de gi nga sai root chakra de ne crown chakra se defect ma'am se bok si loin haya do ne we have to change here the vibration change number se change to ne ba adu kan da koina check to ba ya ga ne ha ba hojikti samna harabada barbeli malang da tawba yadre scientifically proof to bom khakta changi darkar oi heba ko aduna instruments used to rakanda we can check no one the canada pot why should you wear no one the canada pot khatang used to bio haibneba hana already labor pot used to darkar leti sineba queen haidu aduna stone when we say about the stone there are three kinds of stones one is the lucky stone second is the life stone third one is the bhagya stone fortunate stone however example when higher kanda no wonder hosik life stone su darkar oi fortunate stone su darkar oi stone homak darkar oi haini because you are moving up never life the generation sigi nang life sida nang phage na explore to jarak mi mani ba adu ahan oiraba 70 years suraba natraga 60 years suraba mi amabdo adadi ai di life stone su pira roi maram ne mai punsi je almost over ne lucky stone piru dana kada udhoino ha adu lucky stone no magi life ki do almost over ne adu de koi ne kari check winter ani magi 7 chakra check tawrakanda solar plexus ta nari bra kadai da leiri bano magi kidney da bera leiri bra kadai da leiri bano hairaga ko magi darkar oiba stone do adu oina piba in the form of stone they can wear in the form of crystal bracelet they can wear I'm also wearing ahum used away different views different tongan ba pot ni ko aduna lebodret kumba se used away koine healing gi damak to ko degi di ukanite kumba se these are the names of the crystals ni akoi gi body pregnancy daga used story ba mayam sing se asmai toroga mi du gi leina da pasana history ji khanga kanda stone je thara ba du taraga di really it will impact aduna ta ba no mai jing pokpa gi stone adegi di sagon sen gi stone an chat laira ba adui di aina madu resultant phangwen khali maram di how many no mai jing za there in a month adu no mai jing pokpa mi loi mang manara tra ning thoka pokpa mi loi manara no nomaizing pokpa mi ma Venus na rule toba Taurus hairasi you are Taurus natra Taurus hairasi atopa Taurus amaga puthoro masu nomaizing poks nova example niko anido they are unique birth chart is different names are different vibration are different character will be different nabani gi growth will in different way neba nangonda darkar oi bidu mangon darkar oi bidu managarane so man roiba adu taragadi typical meat du khatang gi ole ka meat du khatang gi energy to check tore kan the pb ba oi taragadi really and really astrology numerology vastu zemology everything are the only science that can help the human beings sine in last in hiding is
Nisham like I'm so no idea how that Queen Angak Potok me so mid months as Google I'm very sure Sinners who have the Sharmilla say me Kern has a mass my bira cola guy and my commenters saying that no she's not my B we use scientific terms to detect all this kind of things like that we use calculation at the same time we use tools like that
I can have the tools to other tools to I use stories I use the pendulum also then the cards also Zikan tarot ka haise ai gi golden card na tongan leba aduna use togani then sinataba instruments topom su leyeba aura gi khoi gi vibration akoi magnetic field check tongna ba yum gi yeng matam da de adu su dum check tawra kan da khoi ni use toba yayaba mai bi na chate ko sine ina hiding is viewers mayam sangsta kana gum ba khara na kai lai khoram doinu mai bi ra kari katoi nei hi ai se ta seng a human being icham samba person ama khak ni I study this I'm still the student ni and I guide the people. For the betterment.
Yeah, so no, I think Shamla. I think I'm commonly asked over question. I'm a comment section. There's so many. I'm not hasn't been a question. I'm a actually higher. Mayam hanging the matam that we call it Grahamapan Sigimanung that we call it the Saturn or a quick Vedic astrology. Then a queen sunny na hinari basi. See matang sa mi am na hang my first question. The makoina hang was a sunny sina. I could 12 house like me. I'm such a kumatam the higher. Sunny say pat to bang up the oibra. Could awabang up the pigadori bra. Sanigi benefits de kuina kamai low be a question sima han with the lady in Shamila. At the same time, Sanigi Mahada Salai bana quina Sani like Koram, Thangza like Koram, Bakani, Aminiam key in a Koram, Nariva Sanigi Mahada Salai Umatam Sida. Kamain Torkanda Kuni Chancing up Tok Chabayai at the same time Magi Karikari remedy lady. Have a see question Anisi am hanging Shamila, please explain.
Okay. Sani Bhagwan, I give the favorite neko because if you work, you will get it. Heaven Sani has it. If you are lazy, you will not get it. Heaven Asigi Ishor Sibuka the way shonging no. Why the people always want free? One question. Lama Koyame, Ishorama Koyame, Nongala Pesaga to put canvas in your palms. No, it is impossible. How's the lady bus say that the millionaire boyro, billionaire boyro, Mokoising dogi, resultant final to the Ninoin Uriba. How far their struggle Habisakanam Udiba. The more you struggle, you will get it. Habanebasani even higher. It's a slow planet, big planet, and a little bit of the Karihare slow even in a matter moved away bako, and therefore Sunny is in Akpamatam the D. I say Natraga Nangse Patabatorati Madugi impact to Hana Adugi das Hadu the impact Piduba result enjo. Sunny do lactring either another 7 planet Aman and Nangsi rule to Loi Revenue. 8 suba the Nangzilaka to Bunidana. 7 planet to the Nang rule during a matam nang nungari tauring matam do. Ahankar tauring a matam do. They that pataba port me am sing do. Sunny matam zero in tassel a piracaduine. Really, it works. Adu di kay no, nang si hepok padigin na loy bok to pataba oy daba pa daba tawgan uhay bani ba. Tawraga din nang adu ki result ento chap chana dum piga ni hai ba Sani Maharaj na hari se. Especially those who are ruled by the Sani. Adu ka Sani Mahadasa haira akanda di. Koi through the calculation hot kadu bani Sani Mahadasa dadi incidents can happen, accidents can happen. Wahale ko missing se kradi ko maram di hoi masu wahanda badinate ma wahale adu ka piso biye hai bani animak se up and down never chatli se up se low hayo hai bani down do di koi kari pray khara to badi mathau tai ba akoi Thangza like from by short ko ram by the nam le mayam ne am tan mani tana ba the Thangza like from maga maming do taraga di satabadi nungai te kaina ga hai ba ko but I never suggest anyone to have the thangza lai khuram oi haide ba maram din nangi neighbor du na nangi thangza gi lai khuram ba kan da changning de ba kaishu chang da badi ya da ba mai da sa du gi aduna ai gi site gi di I don't suggest aina instead practicality de kari do ba ya ge ha ta ga di sana khongnang de prayer to ba mai I only recommend this one flag put to bodo ko aduma I recommend to we flag to so koi same kaino the configuration the flag to same ga dabni flag kat lu chu an chuk chaw ba flag ka lamba yawe si mamingi in only for the namesake ki damakta adugi flag to na kaino flag to katli du why ke doi katli no ai targi sani bhagwani pai bungo nangi minglen je wang hai dana ai ne nang asi flagtional yungaga sana khongang sisna kari oidoino sana khongang asna proof neba the place ai nang sina lakpa matam the Saturday nimita I am going to prove that you are the only God who can remove my kaino argadi ai gi sani gi dasa sang remove to banga me dana yunga the flag to chuk chawe. Really, I wonder why they are very, very economical to buy the flag. At least I would decide at least. About the money related with the flag should be triangular form the way get money. Aduna taba atopa the SAS related with the kainoga marilena pot like the nupianganga marilena pot the sawai target it has to be square. Tongan gini magi wari se rectangle na karam kanda sida sigi ipuso sida hai ta de loi banai ra roi adu tar ge khine sani maharashtra khoina kat kado minglen nangi minglen si wange aigi awa da sa se khara doir su thang thabiyo hai dana mana lolu gada bado sunglon su lola moe ba mi sing se pa chalen plate to tok thingjala mani chat khrani ba ko adu je sani mahadasa gi damakta aine firan the urabani adu ai kem kana de how can it be Kamai kana doino tauriba process to the everything is wrong.
They are not communicating with
First to communicate to godabani bako. Me ama ishorgi manakta changzagi haiba taragadi when we say about the sani they always want respect. Respect yam pa me bako. Me pum khudimag respect la yo hanoi gira amo gira haibni aduna first Saturday the morning the nang hana sana khongang adugi manakta da chalaka ishin heiru godabani ba. Button to godabani ba. Shani Maharaj, by Bungon and Ginakta, a Horin Laxage, I get awab me am lizard way awab potlums, tongue the tongue the view, aduna a button those of Laxati in a Kong to Hanzaki, Hiraga, Nasagi Sanakong to the Shin Hebirum with the neighbor, Adudi Taura Moroi, how's the can get system da? They will go flag to Torani, me with the Kaiseri, short Querambas, Kaiseri, but the same Haragadi, me uber with the baying a sat down young money, or sat down Chalani Halaputa Quasara Halani. Ado hala ko to mana kwa sara ka hala ibe du bu kamai tor kamai ge sani du bu kamai skok tu no haba adu gi burden du leibe taraga di home to that people tree then from the people tree to the home marak to the mi ge wari sana ba ya ba na te ba hana nang first Horin laks again a batun tororo adugi poche mayam sing se ready made oina hana already thamo mangon the lupa chama katpeki mathokta they need only the coins habene paishagi mathokta de ba moidati nangi thamoi to shengo habene ba nangi awaba do liru lawoing on I am going to give you the blessing for that habene ba adudi tore blessing gi kaino do mi ugrani na adu so haiba so ikai ba khoi meitei samase kangabra adu dina kama kavak toro sapatina madu o yade hedina igi site gi hainingi agon dang wairam da chatka bani nung dawayam da chatlaga ipai bungo da fatana khoiram maga haije batare nije batare haiba lokthok piu remove to piu haibadi yade yang han piu haibadi yae bako maram the dasas cannot be removed but it can be lighten yang han badi yae chatli ba soroga si banang tata gari la kanu haibi ya gadro adu tata gari la adi aise kamain thaidu kani haibadi khangada bani ba tata gari dudi soin jakani that means the dasas will come surely but that the SAS has to be removed little bit a lighten oi haraga de aise sorok mapan da chathan bado hey nang mayai chatladi soidena nang gari duna thengani haibini ba adugi guideline duna khoina pibani aduna nang sai matai da changsan gadabani agan nang adu tawgadaba sina khoi guideline pi gadabani ba adu tawriba clients sina kai dogi ikai jabado aduna mayai changsan bogi type da ko moina changselga mi ukini khotkini ishor khoiram ba se yam ikai bo superstitious oina khalli ba ko aduna adu maina tawbosai prayer gi matang tani ko ina haijari se adu we can do the donations also khang yot ki khang gumba video gumba da ko ina pi ba yai ba ko donation to ba yai adu ka thang sa lai phuram ba sna yam khara hena cancel aba matam da ko gi imung da karma thok to bai mami uraba karma se imung da ko gi mahadasa of sani se mi ani hunga laksala ba do ita imung do compulsorily karma thok to robani ba adu sorry adugi matang dudadi khoina nga sakil thangja lai khoirambagi ishor khoirambagi se asi sathai kamaina khoiram doino kari kattoino that is also important maram di kaino Sani Maharaj tuna phola khatang pamba nate they want khatta mitha khatta se spicy se always akoino avoid taweba only phola dang katleba ladang kat kadabana tiba spicy weba pot khara masu kat kadabane ba ngasai Sani temple da chatpa matam da dinang mustard oil use to draw ha thau achaba hydro adugi mustard oil dugi uses to adugi numitu use to gadabane thau to so use yauraga to gadabane bottle kilo haibana te use it do something give the spices karam karam ba use to gadem black color gi til koi chaba spices me am later loin shuna hap kadam ne ba adu khanda akoina prepare to gane ba khichdi sine ba koi pam se ko khichdi with the curry phola adu itadi khata mitha ani mak loin to gane loi ma combine to gane ba ko adu kanda ekoina offer to gadam ni kana kana to offer to duino hingko nungi mi du nati ba hingko ning nataba beyond the for example as example Thangjamm sage de lebene Thangjamm gi ine kaka dada adu moina di koi gi nungai ta badum uzari ni khangjo ni blessing pi doine ba adu nati ba atopa ai ga thangna bi de leba gwai khom haira se ai ga thangna bi de leba moirang them haira se adu gumba gi sagai atopa do adu gi an ahum do wer su yaw bi oba yung hingo nung gi tar ga pikna toksali ne lotion ba do adu di it's not good seba to hai bane ba Sani du tari ba mi do adu na seba to zaga da bane ba phajana mana serve to gadabani mana prepare to gadabni lokthok pa kari kra loina bak mana to gadabani Sani da sagi manung sidadi yari ba makai mingon da oida pa da ba to roidabani yari ba makai kai do ge da mingon da akoi gi high handed oi ba sima to roidabani isa just simple le gadabni grounded le gadabani at the same time care to zagadabani mashana plus kari Sani zigi evil effects gi mahuta positive impact la hin gai taraga di yantras use to kane jantra use to was very important maram di Sani da sa je tham tang nati mi se him tang nati mi 8 years la ka doini when it comes for the 8 years adudi ngasi di isor khoira maga phagdo mali hayeng di kaw khrani ba adu yantras jantra use to ma thok ta dro written adu jantra hai je kai no mu hai rage ba jantras the use to bisi kai no we used I don't know for others but for me I atopa kai no gi I khangjare for me I used the formulas koi Vedic astrology da ko formulas ta me how to write yantras adu nang pharo ko hai banati ko formulas are there from that formulas there kada dei lok thok toi ba ngasai gi mai gi date of birth dei lok thok toi ni adu taraga di Sani gi damak ta iba jantra se yamna important roidra pungi de ibe yabra ya di heba magi formula for example KANEL gi hare ko KANEL gi dero bat gi ngani dero bat de formula du panchalani adu kan da calculation tawrani calculation tor kan da koi pot am thon gani ba thoiba pot si ga ngasai gi Sani gi yantra si ga ani si hapchalani pulap hapaga combine tor ko bo sai akoi gi jantra kaino gi se kori gi do ko kori gi jantra sa hapkani why kori gi jantra hapino si jo hangba ya ba na tro goal gi ke so hapoi aino goal hayo so hapoi ba so I had a goals a specific natragadi karigi no ai targadi the frequency of copper is equivalent to the frequency of human being really the frequency of copper is equivalent to the frequency of human being aduna nangon da yodringai the impact to jantra du da hana yaini ba maram it is exposed to the body natro aina jantra ma siba do ai haksang gi mapan da natro manung da dinati dana adu kan da negative impact to nangon the putring aida kanada hana purani jantra da hana purani jantra di frequency ga nanga mana create jantra di manung the iriba written do adu dana la ibe impact to thak to khan grani ha very simple and very complicated also aduna Sani Mahadasa gi manung dadi yariba makai shegai tu gai bu shepi ganu si hainengi ko mi gi phatana ba tawbanu phatabadu nangon da na khong dum yala do bani compulsorily double times ta not the one time oiroi hai sin tang ai site gi haininge
yam junu ngai din nisham la wai san ning di me ang khak lei hai tar adugu khoi Khangminashi Manipur na khak na matam oi bani na men paw mena bodi phang oi national last oina adi ke viewers me am khak na su yam toina su hang na ba Sani sigi su hang nei press at the same time khoi ketu gi matang su
yam ketu yes yeah
ketu matang su kirang telap na hai biram ad continue di matang ge beso tam continue ta hoya na mo
ketu se kai no lower part of the body is called the ketu upper part of the body is known as the rahu this lower part of the body is katang exist over matam da aduga magi mahadasa la ko mada depart away miss kai nei ba Okay, shed na ba khai na ba si tawi blood shed to ka relationship to oi bai mi ma lei khida ba oi bai di pa tawi masa se adumak tawdraga su ko ngasai gi dasa do na horrible oi draga di ne ma se mathan da melancholy oi gani mi da tin ya roi ba khana ba su ho gani mam taw gani problems issues to kani unnecessarily ma do na hangwe is mind taw dam ni handak as mind taw re sigi situation ke tu dasa lak ba se sometimes for example for the students egi clients in hoji class 10 tha do ni 9 tha do ni 12 tha do ni kai lak ba अदुगी मागी याम क्रुशियल ओइबा तंजा से मेट्रिक थाम दाइदा केतु दा साता सलोने लाइक पाबा मानदोइने बा मासे टेबल ममांग दा लाइक अदुगा दाइबा वचे सुकेन हेलोइदोइने imagination and imagination and imagination masasina ne table makhongda mai makoksina imagination dena kai singapore leigidoine ketu na to hondoine basi bumna box aduna kai do batarage adu block to bum darkar oidra that can be blocked stone do when use to taraga di queen gentra siwi ada bangang sulei ko do we use the cat's eye na kai do no hai ta negative impact to positive to olhan ba somehow thidokpa okay cat's eye used over yai then me amatana pirakpa electronic items ka se accept over ya ponte ketu da sada gift ne kaina piru over ko mina electronic ki pot pira di lowa ya te khangabra adigi ketu da sa sida aikoina to over ya ba pot si kari no hai taraga the feeding the dogs stray dogs se Manipur da stray dogs later banina aikoina mi gi black and white ki dog se aikoina tan bijau kholo hai chicken bijau na ti ko makhong bijau na ti ko I hai say non veg na te it should be veg ni ko veg bijau hai bani adu hui du na lama kan bijau hai bani chadra kan de impact phatte adu taraga di hui du na ayuki chak lamak pa matam do sak pijadringai da tan du phajana na sana horo nangna kaigumba if you are in the ketu dasa do phajana horo adu ka sangom ga tot pachu yaye adu ka kai enchang amaga to la ka pijago ba definitely the dog will eat abane ba ko why I am using the dog again why not the others maram di kaino dog is the pet animal or domestic pet harage ko pet animal which is nearest to the human being ne ba right after the kanano sanji gi cow si mathungda hai human manungda akoi human manungda loibe ya ba sidi ko aduna kai hage ketu gi phattaba impact se mana lokshin bi aduna kana gumbo orangani akoi hui do sungna na dana mathanta dum nongalak pada leiram dress siram ne haibele dum thengnarangani imung do na kuthi gen thoktra ga su imung do kana gum ketu da sage extreme pic ta leiram ba do tai mai da sa do ma lowiri aduna ano ba mo loiro hai ga especially karamba hui black and white ki hui. Why black and white? Black indicates the Rahu, white indicates the Ketu. Black and white, dog to that. Why again dog? Because they are the animals which have the sixth intuition power, the sixth sense. Yahweh ba. Queen uba pang the pot mongon the lay heba. Example when I have the me she dora can the queen of Kongo Kong alib do lambuidong home draw. Why they know something. They are more sense them wang equi human frequency na tabang and bagi sakti na ubang and basakti mo beyond the kangiba. Talk pieva. Then dog se kana kumana yam nung shidabadi obi adubo imung manung da loyo haibadi I suggest tawsade fajana magi mafam thambiyo aduka adum sindok sinsin ki habani heba atang badi loiro no
why support the local breed hai
tang badi loiro
neshamla saning budi me ama khakni haijagi fodo khogi Khangminashi Manipur na kakna matam oibani na kuina pukmen pawmin odi fangdre mathangi episode sing da shu neshamla lengsion bi rakho hai tare mamal yam la basing gyan me am se khoi me am da takpi rakho hai tare I'm very sure khogi mamang episode ani khoine neshamla ga puthok saki matam da the amount of support that our viewers have given us hai tare it's very overwhelming. Thank you so much for that. Asigumba ehen ba khogi episode me ama khak so khogi astro talks gi hang the habitat mayam the putting lokshin oina ba koi puthok charakhige. Thank you so much everyone once again and Impact TV bu mijing ta adar levi.